Hey guys, welcome to another video. Have you ever wondered what happens when the rank 1 2v2 player runs into the rank 2 2v2 player? Well, I believe it happens quite a lot because Khaled and Monkeyman are extremely active in the ladder, and they are the players, of course, who are ranked 1 and 2 at the time that this game was played. Monkeyman in the blue with Mads. We're on his POV for this one, and he's up against Khaled and Nagflow in the orange. Really nice play there. Monkeyman with a demo, a bump, and then a great read to outplay Khaled after he recovered. Left the net wide open for Mads. So, Monkeyman and Khaled, you guys already know who they are. Who are the teammates here? Well, Mads and Nagflow are both kind of bubble players in the European scene, so no slouch here at all. But you're going to see that this game really does look like a duel between Monkeyman and Khaled for a lot of it, and that's inevitable when you're looking at the two highest rated players in the world for 2v2, and just two of the best Rocket League players in the world. Who have so many games played against each other and so many games in ones, twos, threes as well, not just this one here. They really do know each other so well, and it's all about the reads here. And look at this from Monkeyman. So knowing that Khaled loves to mind game, not for the first time this game, he has predicted a mind game from Khaled. That's a nice touch there from Khaled to knock the ball high and into the corner, but Monkeyman likewise reactivates the play and follows up on Khaled's save, which I think bounced off the post and just didn't pinch as far as Khaled wanted it to put them 3-1 ahead here. And Monkeyman has been physical. He has been challenging early enough times to keep these guys guessing that he's up against, and that's a really good read again in the middle. Monkeyman staying active, always looking to stay close enough to the play that he can move in should an opportunity arise. But he knew what was coming there, but not much he could do about it. Well executed air dribble bump there by Khaled, just completely covering the ball, falling down on top of Monkeyman. Even if Monkeyman wanted to jump there, he would have been, of course, landed on. Now, Monkeyman doing something that I'm sure we can all relate to, whether you see a teammate doing this all the time or you're the guy who likes to do that, just cutting in front of your teammate and going for the ball. It definitely makes sense. Nice challenge by Khaled, though. Will make it 3-3, and yeah, already you're starting to see that it really is just these guys who are spotting opportunities so often and so quickly. But let's see who's going to take the edge as we continue on here. That's a great pass by Mads. It should have been a goal there for Monkeyman. Well, should have definitely been a shot on target, if not a goal. Thought about lining up a double reset, settles for one, and chance for Orange to counter. But Khaled actually has to slow down here. Looks like his boost was stolen away, so he did just play for the hard clear. Monkeyman always keeping an eye on where his teammate is, dropping the ball down into areas that he can challenge. And again, knows he's got backup, plays it off the corner while that's sort of a back pass, and brings his teammate into the game again. Khaled trying to go over the top of Monkeyman. A couple of hard clears in a row, and that really should have been a goal, actually. Nagflow with a tight angle. Top corner was what he was aiming for, of course. Oh, and he's missed on his following touch as well. Khaled's not going to make it back for that one. And instead of a 4-3 for the orange team, we have a 4-3 for the blue team. A couple of mistakes there from Khaled's teammate, but plenty time left to remedy that. Monkeyman actually opting there to back all the way off. It's not always the safest thing to do in twos, to just retreat the entire length of the field while your teammate is trying to center the ball, because of course if you're not there to receive the center ball or at least challenge it, then the goalkeeper for the other team will just have a free possession play. Khaled reading Monkeyman's mind games quite well here. In fact, both of them have read each other's mind games extremely well, and stuck in some solid challenges to counter them. And here comes Nagflow. Monkeyman able to stop him short, and again deflect that ball into the corner. He doesn't want to give Khaled any chance to move in and rebound there. That's another pseudo mind game, doesn't work there for Khaled. He's trying to go underneath Monkeyman. No such luck, and Monkeyman might have to ball chase this. When he does, that's a really smart play as well. Something that you should all be trying to do in twos. If you're out of the game, if you're on the wrong side of the ball and your teammate is defending the net, go for the ball. At least go for the ball carrier, if not the ball. Play for a bump, just try and pressure the ball in some way, because if you leave that ball, if you leave your teammate to defend an air dribble or a dribble, you're asking to get scored on. It is much easier to put the pressure on the ball and then let them come in and challenge the completely uncontested touch. Now Monkey Moon maybe looking at some revenge on the air dribble bump there, but actually it was Nagflow who's able to do just what Monkey Moon did before, challenging while recovering, letting Khaled cover the net. Khaled, of course, knows to sit back and just let his teammate go for the ball there. Another air dribble for Monkey Moon. Khaled trying to stay with him, forces him high. Nagflow faked out by Mads there, who decided to get pretty close before turning. Very convincing fake challenge. Monkey Moon playing a much safer game at the moment after losing the lead earlier. Not interested in letting that happen again. Let's see if they can hold on for another 25 seconds or so. Challenges have been incredibly affected by both teams. Flip reset for Khaled. Pre-jump saved by Monkey Moon. And it looks like that might be the all-in play. Nagflow committed. Mads able to beat him to the ball. And Monkey Moon scores a fifth. There's 14 seconds left. This is 2, so kickoff strats can be cheeky here. Oh dear. Never mind. It's just a forfeit. I am pretty surprised by that one. I did not expect to see a forfeit here. With 14 seconds left. That's definitely winnable, but I guess Nagflow and Khaled just not feeling like they had the best synergy here. And I'm thinking it's probably, I mean, we all know Khaled is one for a comeback, but I'm pretty sure that he decided to, you know, agree for the forfeit on this one because of these 2 goals here. So yeah, we did have... Okay, yeah, we had this. I'm not trying to blame Khaled's teammate at all here, but yeah, that... so close to being a goal. That's a bit of a tilter. And then here, so when you lose the ball in 2s, what you don't want to see is your teammate diving in. So the last thing that Khaled sees before he dies is his teammate diving in, and he assumes that he's been beaten to the ball. Luckily for Nagflow, Khaled didn't get to see that. I think he actually just missed it. He would have been even more tilted, would have just voted forfeit. Yeah, he just did not read where Monkey Moon was going to that one. I guess he assumed that Monkey Moon was going to go up the wall, because right here it's hard to tell. If Monkey Moon is going to hit this ball vertically and try to play for a ceiling play or even an off-the-wall air dribble. So you can understand why he would commit a little bit higher, but definitely a mistake to go for this, because if you do miss, it's a goal. There's no way for Khaled to recover. He's been demoed. It's just a guaranteed goal. Whereas if you fake a challenge here, at least then you can stall the opponents and wait for Khaled to respawn and help you out. But yeah, it looks like after Khaled's air dribble here into the flip reset, saved by Monkey Moon, he's probably hoping that his teammate will be sitting deep and be able to attack this ball, but Nagflow just a bit too close, not able to read exactly what Khaled was doing here. Or maybe what he was, I guess, really gambling on is that this is just going to be a dead ball 50-50, something that Khaled is quite famous for. But yeah, he does turn away, realizing that he's not in the right place, and of course then having to turn again means that he gets beaten to the ball. Had he sat back a little bit, maybe, you know, if instead of being faced away from the play, he's facing the play from this kind of position, he might be able to actually, in fact, yeah, he would probably have a good chance of scoring, because that's a very scoreable angle for players at this level. Yeah, as soon as Khaled sees this, he's thinking, no, this just isn't going to work. I'm just going to accept forfeit here. Let's just get into the next game and see if we can get any better luck. But yeah, great game. Monkey Moon really the dominant player in this lobby. I know that both Khaled and Monkey Moon have a lot of respect for each other, especially in 2v2. And you could see how well they were reading each other. All the mind games pretty much didn't work, as both players know better than to go for a big dunk, go for a big interception against the other. You just have to flip at the ball and at least force the outplay, especially when you're in such a tight game as this. But yeah, great game by all players, really. You know, a couple of mistakes here and there, but very clinical finishing early on. The first half of the game was exactly what you want to have from a 2's team. Looks like Mads got caught out on this goal. He did not expect Khaled to be challenging him, but Khaled knows he's coming from the blind spot here. He knows that there's a high likelihood that Mads doesn't see him, as he's coming from the opposite side of the ball. So really good read there. And yeah, we did have the Khaled air dribble bump as well. And yeah, Monkey Moon really putting on a ton of pressure for this goal. Great pass. Khaled trying to pinch the ball clear, not able to get it to work, and Monkey Moon is so fast with the follow-up. So all in all, great goals, and really good positioning here by Nagflow actually to collect Khaled's pass. This is something I really want to highlight actually. is where Nagful is coming from as Khaled is centering the ball. If your teammate is centering the ball like this, like Khaled is here, it is so much easier to pass the ball across the goal to a teammate on the far side than it is to pass it almost straight down. I mean, a lot of teammates will actually be in this kind of position where Mads is. If you think, where would you be? Where would you be if your teammate's centering the ball like this in the back wall? Obviously, you wouldn't be flying like this. Well, I certainly hope you wouldn't be flying if you're Khaled's teammate here. But would you be coming in from this angle? Would you look to support the play from this kind of position here? Or would you like to be in this kind of position here? Because you can see clearly from Khaled's eyes, you'd rather have your teammate on the far side because you can't even see precisely where your teammate is if he's coming in behind you. But you can see where your teammate is if he's on the far side here. It's very easy to pass the ball down to them. And you're also playing the ball across the entire net. So even if a goalkeeper is sitting at the near post ready to attack you, you can actually just hit it over him and play it away from him. So really good stuff there. Teamwork from Khaled and great positioning by Nagflow. You know, want to highlight the positives as well, not just the reason these guys got tilted and forfeited. But yeah, this is another good read by Monkeyman. Khaled messes up the takeoff, and Nagflow, you can forgive him for not expecting Khaled to lose a 50-50. He's expecting a great 50-50 here, maybe an even 50-50, but it actually just goes straight to the top corner. So that's a surprising outcome for sure. There's no question. But it does happen. Sometimes even the top players in the world get a bad touch and get dunked on. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this game. I just wanted to record a quick video for the last day that I am away. I'm going to be back tomorrow. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, the day it's uploaded, I'm going to be back on Twitch tomorrow. That's Thursday, and I will also be casting RCS this weekend. So I'll see you guys there. Looking forward to the next NA event. See if the top teams are going to continue to dominate, because that seems to be the storyline for North America. Will the dark horses still be in the conversation? But yeah, if you've got any other players, as always, whose ranked games you want me to try and dig up for you guys, if you've found yourself any cool games on ballchasing.com that you think I should take a look at and show to everybody on the channel, then leave that in the comments down below. But for now, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.